Hello everyone, welcome to today's sharing. Today we'll dive deep into Hermes Agent's cost optimization strategies. With the popularization of AI agent technology, how to effectively control its high token consumption has become the core challenge facing all developers and enterprises. This sharing will reveal Hermes Agent's built-in 6 core mechanisms helping you systematically reduce costs, achieving the transition from burning money to peace of mind. This sharing is divided into 5 parts. First, we'll introduce what Hermes Agent is and the cost challenges it faces. Next, we'll overview its 6 core optimization mechanisms. Then, we'll deeply explain each mechanism's principles and implementation. After that, we'll provide a practical guide including one-click configuration and scenario strategies. Finally, summary and Q&A. First, let's get to know the protagonist, Hermes Agent. It's an advanced AI agent framework developed by Nous Research. Simply put, it's not a simple chatbot, but an automation assistant capable of autonomously completing complex tasks. Its powerful capabilities make it shine in personal development, project management, and other fields, but at the same time, it brings a severe challenge. This challenge is high token costs. Every agent thought and call consumes tokens. Long context, redundant computation, and skill bloat are the 3 black holes causing cost runaway. How to spend money wisely while keeping the agent smarts is the core problem we'll solve today. To solve this, Hermes designed a systematic cost optimization system with 6 core mechanisms. From the information source controlling 4-layer memory architecture, to on-demand progressive loading, to long session handling, context compression, and the most efficient cache reuse, plus immediate effect model and output control, and finally the ultimate solution, local/offline optimization. Next, we'll break down these mechanisms one by one. The first mechanism is the 4-layer memory architecture. Its core idea is tiered storage, on-demand recall. Like our brain, Hermes divides memory into 4 layers: core memory, user profile, long-term memory, and skill library. The most important core info resides in memory, while huge historical conversations and skill libraries are called on demand through retrieval and summarization. Thus, each request's carried context is greatly compressed. This alone saves over 70% of tokens. The second mechanism is progressive loading. Imagine you don't carry all tools before going out, but choose tools based on tasks. Hermes does the same. It loads skills and tools in 3 levels, from just knowing names, to loading complete descriptions only when needed, to loading supporting docs only during execution. Meanwhile, it can intelligently pre-select most relevant tools. This zero redundancy loading saves 40% to 60% of related token consumption. The third mechanism is context compression, crucial in long sessions. Imagine chatting with an agent for a long time, context grows longer, costs grow higher. Hermes can automatically or manually compress early conversation history into summaries, preserving core info with shorter text. Through this approach, even long conversations' token consumption can be controlled within reasonable ranges, with savings of 30% to 90%. The fourth mechanism is cache reuse, one of the most cost-efficient ways to save. Especially system prompt caching, for those fixed unchanging instructions, once cached, subsequent calls enjoy up to 90% discount, nearly free. Additionally, LRU cache for conversation history and compressing agent thinking traces can further reduce unnecessary token consumption. The fifth mechanism is model and output control, immediate effect. The core idea is don't use a sledgehammer to crack a nut. For simple tasks, use lightweight models; complex tasks, use mid-tier models; only deploy heavyweight models when necessary. Meanwhile, by limiting output length and giving concise instructions, ensuring agents' responses are succinct and on topic. These measures directly reduce per-call cost by 14% to 75%. The sixth mechanism is the ultimate solution, local/offline and agent optimization. If you have high data privacy requirements, or have your own compute resources, you can deploy open-source models like Llama 3 locally through tools like Allama, achieving 100% token cost savings. Alternatively, use agent tools like TRAE to intelligently route requests to the most suitable model, achieving comprehensive cost optimization. Additionally, closing unnecessary redundant modules can further save costs. Theory done, let's see practice. Here's a one-click optimal config.yaml file. You just need to copy this code into your config file to enable most key optimization features: context compression, prompt caching, LRU history management. This is a validated base configuration that delivers significant results. Of course, different scenarios need different strategy combinations. For personal daily use, enabling 4-layer memory, auto compression, and prompt cache is enough, saving 80% plus cost. For large team projects needing more fine-grained management, combining progressive loading, tool pre-selection, and trace compression saves 90% plus. And for long-running scenarios like customer service bots, LRU history management, progressive truncation, and model-tiered routing are key, achieving up to 95% savings. Finally, let's summarize. Hermes' cost optimization system revolves around 6 core points: source control, on-demand loading, dynamic compression, intelligent cache, fine-grained control, and architecture upgrade. These mechanisms collectively embody the 5 core ideas of hierarchy, on-demand, compression, caching, and control. Mastering these, you can truly achieve the transition from pursuing effects to controlling costs, letting AI technology run more economically and efficiently in business. This table summarizes all optimization mechanisms we discussed today and their expected savings. From 70% to 100%, different strategy combinations can bring huge cost savings. We hope this table serves as a quick reference for everyone when configuring and optimizing Hermes Agent in the future. My sharing ends here. Thank you for listening. Now is the Q&A session. Welcome to ask questions and exchange ideas on today's content.